we have the Bengals and Chargers for Sunday Night Football. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back in to another episode for Just a Bet Outside. I am your host, Steven, here to talk the solo primetime game between the Bengals and the Chargers. We got a good one to finish off Sunday, Week 11. We actually got a lot of good matchups across the NFL. If you're watching this before the game's even kicked off Sunday morning, be sure to go check out our best bets video with game bets and trends for Week 11, and also another video that has the NFL player props and anytime touchdown bets. So I'm ready to get right into this game, and that means it's time for the NFL fun fact. So here we go. The Giants are the only team to win a Super Bowl in 4 consecutive decades: 86, 90, 07, and 2011. Just a little tidbit. Go tell all your friends. But in this video, no recap. If you're looking for our full Week 11 recap, that will be in our Monday Night Football video like usual. And then we're just going to preview and give our best bets for the Cincinnati Bengals and the LA Chargers game and finish it with the recap. So hit that like button if you haven't already. Leave a comment below like you guys do every single day. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all the support from everyone. This community is freaking awesome. But let's get into it. And that means it's time for Sunday Night Football. All right, we head out to LA where the Chargers host the Bengals on Sunday Night Football. Chargers -1.5. Total in this game is 48. Let's just talk some notes real quick about this one. We have a 4-6 Bengals team going on the road to play a 6-3 Chargers team, and yet the public is all over the Bengals right now. 5 of the 6 Bengals losses have been by 6 points or less. I saw something where if they changed the record of every team in the NFL, if the opposite happened on those one possession games, then the Bengals would be like 7-2 or something. That's how close the games they've played. But Harbaugh, 19-5 straight up when facing losing teams in his NFL career as a head coach. Chargers, we know they're under Kings. They've gone under 7-9 games. I bet they're under last week. And what happened? Of course, it went over on a garbage time touchdown with less than a minute. But one of the slowest paced teams in the entire league. Chargers 6-3 against the spread this year. Bengals 6-4, so too good against the spread teams. This is pretty much a must-win game for the Bengals. So with that said, my first bet. Give me the Chargers on the money line. -120 on ESPN bet is where I got it for a half unit play here. This Chargers team is just such a fundamentally sound team. They only have 4 turnovers all season, which is crazy. Their only 3 losses are to 3 division leaders right now. We have a battle between 2 different type of teams. The Bengals seem to always find a way to lose. The Chargers are a team that just don't beat themselves. So it's complete opposite. Defenses, Chargers, big advantage here. Chargers, #1 scoring defense in the league, 13.1 points per game. Top 10 in both run and pass defense. No extremely ridiculous glaring weakness that I see. Also, the 5th best third down defense is the Chargers. Pass rush, you like to see what you saw last week. They had 7 sacks against the Titans. I am losing my voice. Sorry. Bengals 26th, giving up 26.2 points per game. Bottom half of the league versus the run and the pass. 29th in third down defense. It hasn't been pretty. So the offenses. Chargers run game has slowed down a bit, as you've seen from J.K. Dobbins, but the passing game has picked it up. They're a very well-balanced offense. They're going to find a way to move the ball one way or the other, and they like to grind out possessions big time. Bengals, very one-dimensional, as we know. They're 29th in rush yards at only 89.7 per game. Burrow has to have a big game every single game if they want to have a chance to win, and he's had some big games, but they've still lost. But the big matchup here is this. The Bengals have the 2nd-best red zone offense in the entire NFL. Chargers, 2nd-best red zone defense in the entire NFL. So we're going to see who wins it inside the 20. Overall, with the Chargers, I like the more balanced team. I like the better defense. I like the team that doesn't make mistakes and shoot themselves in the foot. So give me the Chargers on the money line here at home for a half unit as my first best bet. And then the second one, it's a quarter unit sprinkle. Give me Gus Edwards touchdown at +250 on FanDuel. He returned from injury last week and looked good. He had 10 carries for 55 yards. Dobbins had 50 yards, but on 15 carries. He looked like the better running back. I think he gets even more than 10 carries here. Bengals giving up the 3rd most touchdowns overall this season. Their average to running back touchdowns. Edwards, if you knew what he's done in his career, he's known as a big body back who is a big body back. I just made that up. Anyways, he's going to get the ball at the goal line because he just is. He's a bigger body than J.K. Dobbins. He had 4 red zone rush attempts last week, which you love to see. In fact, he's probably going to get a good majority of his carries when they get close to the goal line. I love +250 odds for a guy that should get some chances here. So it's going to be a quarter unit sprinkle for me on Gus Edwards, anytime touchdown, along with the Chargers money line. Any added plays will be in the pinned comments on X and on Discord for this game as well. So Before we get out of here, let's check out the recap. All right, there it is. Give me the Chargers on the money line for a half unit, minus 120 on ESPN bet, and Gus Edwards anytime touchdown sprinkle for a quarter unit at plus 250 on FanDuel. That's what I got. Again, if I have another added play, which I may for this game, it'll be in the pinned comments in this video on X and on Discord, which is free. Go click that link below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, hope you have a great NFL Sunday, and we'll talk to you soon.